Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another Swish stream with Steven. I am Steven. My team is Swish Gaming. If you enjoy the content that you see today, please give us a follow on YouTube at TheSwishGamingYT, Twitter, TheSwishGaming, Facebook, TheSwishGaming, and Twitch, TheSwishGaming. All right, today we are going to get back to some modern testing. But before we get to that, shout out to teammate Dewey Vu for making the finals of his RCQ this weekend. Unfortunately did not win, but I had a really good weekend. And then shout out to Chris Smith, who got top 8 of the Apex Gaming event yesterday and actually had a really wild battle on stream. He had a 2-hour match. I don't think they put the entire match on stream. Pretty sure it was a backup match that obviously ended up getting on stream because it was a 2-hour battle. But either way, huge props to him getting as deep into that tournament as he did, especially considering the circumstances. It was his first time playing the deck, and he was running on 1 hour of sleep. So real king stuff there from him. But unfortunately was beaten in top 8. But nonetheless, really good job to both those guys. I hope that they can both qualify by the end of the season and have a lot of faith that they will be able to do so. Nonetheless, we are going to get started today with a modern Landfall deck that Zyphon wanted us to mess around with last week. We didn't get a chance to play, but we did brew this thing up. I think that Landfall and Pioneer is just a little too inconsistent and probably just not quite where it needs to be. And this deck, you know, obviously it's somewhat of a meme deck, but I think it's doing some powerful things, to be completely honest. I think Step Lynx and Akum Hellhound are both really good with fetch lands, obviously. And then we have Brushfire Elementals as well. Monastery Swiftspear is just a good, fast threat. We've got 4 Lightning Bolts because we're a red aggro deck. Made sense. We're actually playing 4 Mutagenic Growths, and a lot of this is to protect our X1s from Renin 6- is why I decided to do this. Once we concluded that this was a good thing to do, we decided that we're just going to kind of do a Teamer Battle Rage like combo with our creatures. So we're also playing 4 Scale-Ups, 4 Skyclave Pickaxe, another really good Landfall card. It's an equipment that automatically equips when it enters, and it basically just gives your creature Landfall +2/+2. So we can make very huge creatures very quickly in this deck, and then we're going to Teamer Battle Rage them and hopefully kill our opponent. It's going to be almost like a Gruul Infect deck, or a Naya Infect deck, if you will. We got 1 copy of Become Immense, and that's just kind of the game plan in Game 1. We've got a Dryad Arbor we can tutor for. Everything else is fetches and shocks. Currently 6 shocks. I don't know if that's too many, but that's what we're doing. And then sideboard, we figured that Burn would be a pretty hard matchup, so we're just playing 4 Core Firewalkers. Then we've got 4 copies of Wear Tear for Chalice of the Void, Urza's Saga, Blood Moon type decks. Then we got 4 Chalice of the Void for the Cascade decks, 2 Relic of Progenitus for Living End and Blue-Red Murktide, mostly. And then we've got the Moose, the Giganta. It's free. Why wouldn't we play it? Yeah, but here we go. It's time to rock and roll. Time to rock and roll here. Modern League play points. All right, let's see how this thing goes. Excited to test this one out. Should be very interesting. It should be pretty fast, so it should be able to theoretically compete with most decks in Modern, is the hope. I'm not sure if it's capable of a turn 2 kill. I guess in theory it is. We could have Trip, Mutagenic Growth, a Fetch Land, and a Battle Rage. It would take nearly a perfect hand, but I think it can kill on turn 2. But I think turn 3 kills will be, like, very plausible. In any case, it should be a fun one to try out. It was actually a deck similar to this that did okay in a Legacy event fairly recently. I believe it was a Legacy Challenge, but that's where we got some of these ideas from. Would I like to play first? Yes, please. Reveal the moose. Well, we don't have a threat, so that's unfortunately a mulligan. Okay, this one can play. This one can play. I'm going to get rid of the Sacred Foundry. I just want all my fetches. I guess Sacred Foundry might actually be fine. Maybe I just get rid of a fetch, because on turn 1, I kind of just want to play fetch Akum. Yeah, that might be best. Thinking about this more. So, get rid of this. I guess keeping the fetch was better because I had become immense, though. That was a mistake on my part. It's okay, though. But I should have kept the fetch just to fuel to become immense. Thinking a little too much about my life total, I think. Okay, well, shock. Akum. The Hellhound. In the house. Okay. Amulet. Yep. Okay. Oh, God. Oh. That's really unfortunate. So, yeah, if I would have been smart about last turn and kept that fetch, fetching for Stomping Ground was actually the ideal play. And then we could have equipped this and attacked for 8, and we actually would have maybe had our opponent dead next turn. So I screwed this game up. That's alright. First time playing the deck. Always yield to this. That's on me. We still may be able to kill them next turn. We'll see how this goes. Unfortunate. Down 4 damage. But actually, yeah, next turn they're still dead. Because I can go fetch, land, fetch, mutagenic growth, become immense, 16U. So this is exactly what I was talking about when I said I think the deck can win on turn 3. Hell, the Colony Garden there is really annoying. The chump blocker, in particular, is pretty frustrating, but here we are. Maybe I can draw a lightning bolt off the top. That'd be great. Okay, well they just had infinite blocks here. Okay, then what I'm going to do is just play a fetch land and attack. Team or Battle Rage would have been a heck of a draw too, but unfortunately, not what we drew. Yep. It's fine. Okay. Sure. Always yield to this. Okay. Really need a Battle Rage. The question is it worth fetching now to thin the deck to try and hit a Battle Rage? Or a Bolt. Bolt and Battle Rage are what we're looking for here. I already have a fetch land for next turn, so I can already make this thing massive Because I can put the moose in my hand here too if I fetch. So it's kind of interesting in that regard. I don't know how much the moose actually matters, but I honestly think just that small percentage to hit a bolt or a Teamer Battle Rage may be worth it for me here. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Good morning, Zach. How are you doing, man? The moose. Put it in the hand. Well, opponent could tighten me and kill me this turn, but don't think it's like high odds that that'll happen. They'll need like Dryad plus bounce. Okay, well that could do it too. Please no bounce land. Uh-oh. Well, I think we're probably dead. Yeah, uh-oh indeed. We had the turn 3 kill if they didn't have a blocker, but unfortunately they had a blocker. Yeah, I'm dead. I am dead. What can you do? I really don't understand how people draw this insanely well with this deck. There's 4 of this card in your deck. What are the odds that you have 2 of them in the top 10 cards? And the fact that they had 2 blockers for us as well. It's like so annoying. Just makes me excited to play my Blood Moon deck after this league. Yeah, this deck's nut draws are just like so stupidly good. The plant was from Colony Garden. They picked it up, I guess, with one of these bounce lands. Maybe we're somehow not dead. I feel like we're dead. Ah, there it is. Yes. The double strike land. Duh. Suppose they could have had the double strike land in hand. Then we wouldn't have been dead, but very dead. Very, very dead. Yep. Amulet actually had a really good weekend, which is not a surprise. This deck is just very good. I think it won a challenge. I think Mapson won an RPTQ with it. Strong weekend for it for sure. We're going to bring in our Wear Tears here. That's all I want. Mutagenic growths I don't think are super necessary, so I'm probably going to cut those. Everything else makes the most sense to me. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think it's a really good deck. I don't think it's ever really been bad. It's either Bolt or Mutagenic Growth. I think I like Bolt because it gets blockers out of the way, though. Losing that free spell is a little unfortunate, but yeah, no, that's close. I screwed that game up a little bit. We should have sequenced better, but I was dead no matter what, so it's the silver lining there. Need to think more about my mana on turn 1 than I did that game, for sure. Okay, would I like to play? I would. I will reveal the moose. Okay, this hand is pretty disgusting. I think I want to lead on a Hellhound, then next turn I can go Hellhound Lynx. Alright, so I'm going to lead Stomping Ground, and I'm going to play a Hellhound. Yeah, I agree with that, Zach. Definitely what we're going to do. Yep, every game with an amulet, why not? So this has to get green-white. Always yield. Okay. Cast this. Cast this. Well, they're dead next turn if they don't have a blocker again. We are attacking for 12 and can double bolt them, so... Yet again, have a potential turn 3 kill. It's 2 games in a row. Deck's doing some pretty explosive stuff. If they play Tribe Elder, they're dead, right? Or, I guess, they're not 100% dead, but they're going to 1. Alright, now they might be dead. I think they are. Yeah, they definitely are. Alright, well, a good old turn 3 kill. What a wild draw we had this game, by the way. This is nice. This is what we built the deck to do right here. This is indeed some damage, Zach. It is indeed some damage. Kill this and kill you, please. Attack for 18. GG. Alright, well. This has been quite the match. Just a couple of turn 3 kills thus far. Gotta love Modern. Very fun, very interactive, very interesting. Alright. I will say sometimes Modern is like actually interesting and fun and interactive. The blue-red deck's very good at interacting, and if the 4-color deck didn't take 5 hours to win a game, it also interacts a lot. But it's a little, almost too grindy, and Omnath is completely broken. Well, here we go. Game 3. That's true. I did bolt their guy. That is interaction. Oh, I think, gonna keep this. I get to attack them for 8 on turn 2, and then for 12. Yeah, I mean, this is a turn 3 kill again, so I am gonna keep this. I don't interact with them, but I kill them very quickly. What a wild deck, man. This deck's, like, better than it looks. We're just, like, out here representing lethal on turn 3 every single game. Okay. Do your thing. Dude, what is this? They just have Amulet turn 1 every single game. Get out. Alright, so I think the first land is definitely Stomping Ground, so I want to get Stomping Ground with this. Stomping Ground? Akum. Hellhound is in the house. Okay. Can bolt that out of the way, and I might bolt that out of the way. I need to do some math here. So, the problem with bolting it out of the way is, I guess there's not much of a problem with that play. Just like play this here, play land fetch, bolt this out of the way, 8 you. Then next turn I can play this, and 13 you. Yeah, that's actually lethal. Okay. Oh my god, this is great. This deck's awesome. The problem is they're going to have a blocker off this Saga, though, next turn, but here we are. Alright, I think I want another Stomping Ground, more than likely, I guess. Oh, yeah, I think it's Stomping Ground. So ridiculous, man. Kill your guy. Hopefully we just draw a Teamer Battle Rage. I haven't seen one of those in the match yet. Opponent will be incredibly dead if we find one of those. Go. Yeah, it's what we went with, Zach. It's unfortunate. Yeah, hopefully we don't die next turn, but we're in a lot of trouble. As it is. Here we go. Question here is, do I play around possible Inferno Titan in their hand? Because I could just not fetch here and wait to fetch till next turn. Problem is they get to make another idiot. No, I'm probably supposed to fetch and then just play this. God, Pickaxe should have given the creature flying too. What were they doing? Just poor card design, Wizards. Yeah, alright. This one's going to be Sacred Foundry, I believe. Trigger all this. Second main. Play this. Go. Yeah, I know we do. To be fair, they're dead next turn if they don't kill us, like right now. But the problem is they're going to kill me right now. You can tell that's the case because they floated a mana and didn't make a guy, so we're dead. But like, I don't know. They had really insane draws this game. Yeah. Oh my god. If they do have an Inferno Titan here, that's going to be so tilting. Because I could have played around it. Alright, they don't. They have the prime time. Which I believe is lethal here for sure. Unless they have the double strike land in hand. So close. So close. Honestly, if we win the die roll this match, we might have won the whole match. I think our nuttiest draw, Zach, is triple mutagenic growth, landfall creature, Teamer Battle Rage. Then we can kill on turn 2. So, almost a perfect 7 of 8. But that is the nut draw. We can 20 somebody on turn 2. But more often than not, we're going to kill people on turn 3. Sure. Yep. Yep. They had the double strike land in deck, so we are dead. Dead, dead, dead. Yeah, they had really good draws, for sure. But, unfortunately, Amulet just does this really more often than you would think it does. The problem is we weren't really interacting with what they were doing. Unfortunately, the build of Amulet from this weekend, like, is much better against these aggressive kind of decks. I think Colony Garden is, like, this was not in the list for the last few months, and then I think they went back to this. And the Tribe Elders were certainly not in the deck until, like, this weekend. People just weren't playing that card, but the fact that they're on that card now, really annoying. Yeah, they do have 2 Inferno Titans in the board if they're on the challenge winning list, and 2 Hydroid Crisis in the board. Oh boy. Alright, well, that sucked. Next match. If that wasn't a match that made me want to just play 4 Blood Moons in the main deck and 2 Blood Moon effects in the sideboard, I don't know what would be. But we'll be testing some Obosh later today again. I want to try out, like, the Fable build. We'll have to throw that together, but... Actually, I lied. We won the die roll in the last match and still got beat, so that was pretty frustrating. But alright, so I need to get green-white land on this first one, I think. So it has to be Temple Garden this turn, so I can equip the axe. We'll keep this. Temple Garden links go. This should get Temple Garden, I believe. Yeah, Foothills is just the best land in my deck. It gets everything, so... Play this. Go. Well, we can hit our opponent for a lot. Uh-oh, that's burn. Alright, well, we're going to hit them a lot harder than they're hitting us. No blocks. Okay, I'm a little tired of drawing all my fetchables. That's a little annoying. Alright, so we're certainly going to play this. I almost wonder if I only play one of these so I can protect this from a burn spell. I kind of think that's how I want to play. I just want to play this, attack, leave this up, next turn play one of these, trigger, then I can fetch after. I can't either, Zach, but here we are. Yeah, I'm going to try and protect this Lynx. For you. Go. Because now I can make it a 4/5 in instant speed, so they would need 2 burn spells to kill it, and I'm fine with them using 2 burn spells to kill this. Okay, attack. What's on top? Another pickaxe? That's pretty messed up. We are going to make this Lynx a big, big boy. Oh my, they only have 1 land? Uh-oh. Alright, let's draw. I believe my play here is going to be play pickaxe, play a tap land, attack for 6. Actually, let's think about this here. We have to be very, very careful about how we play this, but I think we're in great shape if we just play well. What if I just go, like, shock, Swift Spear, cast this, target this, attack with both. Well, then I don't get that extra landfall trigger. The landfall's too important. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. And I don't even need to shock myself. I'm just going to play it tapped. We can wait on these threats. Yeah, let's just play this tapped. I like being patient. No. Give it +6. Opponent just concedes. Let's go. Oh, man, that's sick. Great. All right, 4-core Firewalker, please. Don't know if it's a good plan, but we've got a plan. What do I not like? I still like the Battle Rages. It's just a great, like, oops, kill you card. Brushfire is awkward because it's 2 mana. I think just replacing Brushfire with Core Firewalker makes pretty good sense. What I like about keeping all the pump spells, too, is we can just, like, pump spell Core Firewalker and kill them. No, Become Immense is actually really good against Burn, I think. So, again, just, like, Become Immense plus Battle Rage will just kill them a lot. If they, like, don't block, I can just go 2-card combo kill you. Which I think is quite good, because on any landfall creature, Become Immense makes it 10 power, and then we just 20 them. So let's try this. We're just going to trade 2-drop for 2-drop. I think, in theory, that makes a lot of sense. Well, we've got Core Firewalker. I'm keeping it. And we've got Interaction, too. Not a terrible hand at all. Okay. So I have to get Sacred Foundry if I want to bolt here. It's annoying I can't Battle Rage Core Firewalker, but it just kind of is what it is. Well, here's the deal. Sacred Foundry. So the question is, do I want a Lightning Bolt? And I don't know if I want a Lightning Bolt or not. I think it's like kind of close, to be completely honest. I'd maybe rather wait till this is in play to get that life gain off it. Let's just play this. I guess I'll just leave myself the option. We'll see what they do. Go. I don't think they're playing, like, light up the stage or anything, so I'm just not going to fetch shock. Okay. I think I'd rather kill an Eidolon if they have an Eidolon. Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm going to take a crap ton of damage still. But I think I just have to kill this, unless... Let's see. I guess if I get a tap land, yeah, I don't know. I'd probably take more damage in the long run if I let this hang. So let's do this. I really need to hope they don't have Skullcrack in hand, because I think I just have to block with Core Firewalker on the following turn. I can't let them squeak in a bunch of damage. We'll see, though. We'll reassess. But, alright, Alright, so this needs to be sacred. Resolves. Bolt it. Yeah. So the problem is I have to fetch Shock to play this Core Firewalker. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I think it just needs to be Foundry. What's the kicker on this, or the overload? 2 green 4. So I literally have to have every fetchable land in play to overload that, so very unlikely. Okay. What's probably going to happen in this game is I'm going to have to, like, get a Dryad Arbor. Okay, I have to block. I just have to call. If they've got Skullcrack, they've got it. I can't play scared here. Yeah, whatever. Skullcrack's a terrible card against my deck, so it's really annoying that it's still in. But could be, Zach. That could be better. You might be right. Alright. The problem is I'm just not going to quite have enough mana for the Dryad Arbor play. We can go, like, scale up Battle Rage, but just need, like, more mana. It's not going to quite work. They were pretty dead here. I'm fine with probably just going to the next game, to be honest. We could maybe steal it back, but I'm not super interested in it. Pretty annoying. Yeah, that's fine. Still gonna keep it the same. It was awkward. They had a nice draw. Swift Spear into Eidolon with the crack for the Core Firewalker, but I had to block. I can't just not block, and then they just go, like, bolt you, Boros Charm you, and then I take 3 damage that I shouldn't have taken. We just have to call the bluff there. I'm never not blocking in that particular spot. Especially because game 1, there's no reason Skullcrack should really even be in their deck. It seems terrible. Because I'm like a creature aggro deck. Why are you leaving in the spell that doesn't interact with my creatures? But whatever, it worked out for them. Would I like to play first? I would. I will be keeping this. Okay, well, this is a potential turn 3 kill. So this should get Stomping Ground here. Now the question is, I mean, I think I just played a Hellhound. Yeah. Go. Sure. Sure. Yep. No, my creature. Well, that's pretty annoying, but here we are. I can still get it into play next turn, I guess. Maybe, considering the situation, I was actually supposed to get a Sacred Foundry last turn, so that way I could have cast this off the top. It may have been better on my part, but that's alright. Combat, attack for 1. Sure. Sure. Alright, well, we'll see if they can beat 2 of these. It's gonna be tough. Let's see how you are at beating 2 of them, opponent. Dude, are you serious, man? Alright, whatever, dude. I think I want to hold this land in my hand. It's fine. Okay. That is interesting. Ha ha ha. So if I play the Lynx, I take 2, go to 7. Kind of feel like I have to play it to try and win the game. I just need a thing that can attack. Play this. Yep. I don't think I win if I sit here, that's for sure. They will eventually find another answer to this, or they will just actually burn me out through this. So, what up, Ginger Brute? How's it going, man? I'll go to 7. I will say, I do think I slightly screwed up this game with that turn 1 fetch, though. I need to take my time more on turn 1 with this deck, because the first land we get is, like, really important. Yeah, dude, me too. That'll be fun. Yep. Okay. Kind of a signal that they might be land heavy in their hand, and then they didn't do anything here. It's very interesting. Almost wonder if they have Deflecting Palm in their hand. Okay, trigger. I'll gain 1, you take 2. I'm going to block and hope they don't have exactly Skullcrack Lightning Bolt, because we're going to win if they don't. Because I can scale up, play land, Battle Rage, and they will die. So let's block. No fear. That's fine. I'll gain 1. Feel like they do have a bolt or something here if they're taking this long to make this decision. Holy fuck, dude. My opponents have drawn so well in this league thus far. What a joke, man. It had to be exactly Lightning Bolt, too. I guess it could have been another path. But, like, come on, man. So stupid. Yeah, that's gonna kill me is what that's gonna do. What's also really ridiculous is Skullcrack is like a 2 of in their deck, typically, so they just keep rolling their 2 of. They could be on more than 2, but it's like very often a 2 of. I mean, with the frequency they drew it at, it's likely that they're playing more than 2, I guess. Unless they just do run that hot, but pretty unfortunate. We've had some really close matches here with this. That could be a good one. A better one, I think, Zach, is Blessed. The one that was in Standard that I was playing in that ridiculous mono-white deck. It gives +2/+0 in lifelink. Blessed something. Yeah, it is an instant. The problem if we don't play Firewalker, Zach, though, is that I think they just, like, are typically going to kill all my creatures. I don't think we're able to stick a creature against Burn is the issue. Yeah, we're going to keep this. Oh god, it's Amulet again. Oh, maybe not. Humans, just actual factual humans. Okay. Well. If I just go step links here, that saves these for later, so that's probably right. It has been a rough league thus far, Dewey. Our opponents are running, I think, above average. We're running pretty well, but our opponents have just literally had everything, both games. We had the turn 3 kill every single game against Amulet, but they had, like, the Colony Garden plus a Tribe Elder game 1. And to be fair, like, I couldn't draw Battle Rage to save my life against Amulet either. They were dead to it every time. And then the one there against Burn, them just having the second bolt plus the Skullcrack was really obnoxious. Okay, that's kind of annoying, honestly. I think I just play and shock this and put this into play and attack. It's awkward if they have like a Reflector Mage or whatever, though. Huh. Swiftspear doesn't really do anything this turn is the issue, so I think I need to do it this way. I'm just gonna play this now. Let's attack. But yeah, Dewey, it has been rough. No question about that. It has been a rough one thus far. Sure. Sure. Meddling Mage is... Hopefully they don't name Team or Battle Rage. Naming Battle Rage would be a really good play from them. Alright, they named Lightning Bolt. Please, God, can I draw a Battle Rage to just kill them? It would literally be lethal if they don't block. Not quite. I fine. Play this. Triggers. There's not another Teamer Battle Rage type card, is there? Alright, they even played around it. That's pretty funny. That's fine. We'll just go to damage. Second main, I'm going to play one of these. And I think we're just going to wait on the Rainforest pop. Because I really don't want to shock myself here to get another one of these into play. I don't think that's super necessary. Go ahead. And it needs to be Double Strike and Trample. Like, we need both of those effects in the same card. If only we could play Berserk in this format. A Darkar Wastes. Interesting choice of land. Might be good, I don't know. I haven't really looked at humans in a lot. Oh, they have Extraction Specialist? That's pretty sick. Makes everything make more sense, I guess. Yeah. And activation there. Oh boy, man. Yeah, that's gonna kill me, I think, for sure. Don't even really want to give him any more information. Let's just go to the next game. Yeah, I'd prefer they just don't know anything else about our deck. Dude, these draws for my opponents have been ridiculous. I think I can draw up better hands for any of our opponents in this league thus far. Is Wear Tear any good? Not really. Blows up Aether Vial, but that's it. I think we just stick to the plan and just try and do our thing better than they do their thing. We're not winning, but we're not winning our matches at least. But the deck, I mean, has not felt that bad. It's just the problem with it is it's very all-in. This is not... God, this is so frustrating. This hand reps a turn 3 kill if I can draw lands, but I think we can do better than this. I think we can do better than that. Alright, this one is certainly better. Huh. Just get rid of the scale up. I think just get rid of the scale up, right? It's like very unnecessary. It's either that or the pickaxe, but the pickaxe is just worth so much damage if we draw another land especially. I like Bolt because it can interact with them a little bit. I think it's going to be the scale up. Okay, so Temple Garden off this. Play Step Links. Go. Sure, another Aether Vial draw, of course. Okay, pickaxe. So, I know this is like kind of odd, but I think I'm gonna wait on fetching because I don't want to... Okay, that one's actually kind of interesting, Zach. I think it's a little too expensive, but it's interesting. I think I'm not going to fetch, though, because I desperately want to draw a land next turn, and this way I still have the landfall trigger to Temur Battle Rage next turn as well, so I'm just going to attack for 4 here. I think this is the correct line. Because if we draw a land, they're dead, assuming they don't have a removal spell for this. Like, we even beat Thalia if we draw a land, so... yeah, I don't care about that at all. Sure, I don't care about that either. Dude. So frustrating, man. Portable hole in humans, huh? Okay. I mean, it's probably good. It's just so brutal. Yeah, we would have killed them. They were dead. Oh, man, oh, man. I'm supposed to put the moose in my hand here. Probably not. I probably need to, like, kill this champion of the parish. I think we can still maybe win. It's just going to be really, really hard. Yeah. Just do it right now, probably, with that Aether Vial. Don't want to get lieutenanted out of this game, so let's do this. Yield to that. Pay 1 to prevent. Yes. Go. Interesting. Okay. This card actually seems pretty sick. Protection from Odd is nice. Has protection from Fury and Solitude. Pretty sick. I need to draw a creature above anything, so I just need to fetch here, I think. Stomping Ground, I believe. Yeah. Take 1. They just want to grab the moose. Go. They could obviously bolt their sentinel, but I don't think that's particularly good. Sure. Who knows? Maybe instead of scale up, we're supposed to play like Rancor or something. Just another thing that gives guys trample. That ain't it. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we are dead, chat. I think we are dead. Yeah. That's enough for me. Alright, let's see if we can get the min value out of this league. Yeah, unfortunately, it is. In Legacy, we have Berserk, but unfortunately in Modern, we do not have Berserk. Berserk could be, like, awesome in this deck. But I think Rancor is the best thing I can think of. Scale up has not been super impressive. Could use like a fling effect. I don't know that we need a fling effect. Maybe we just need trample. More trample would be nice. Could buy that for sure. Trying to think if there's anything else that would... Unflinching Courage is a little too expensive. If that were less mana, I'd be into it, but 3 mana is a lot of mana in this deck. Well, we are going to keep... Scale Up's actually, like, pretty good in this hand, so... They're also a Giganta deck. Boros Charm to give Double Strike could be cool. It also could, like, save our guys from removal, so that might be good. Alright, well, we have the potential turn 3 kill. What to do. Play this. I think I just play Swiftspear and try to trade, as weird as that may sound. Go. Yep, that's fine. Sure. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yeah, it could be an interesting one too, Zach. Pickaxe. It ain't doing very much. I mean, I guess I just have to try going in on Dryad Arbor. It's the only thing I can do. Okay. Go. If they have a kill spell for Dryad Arbor, we lose. If they don't, we are in okay shape. Yeah, our deck's unfortunately just a little underpowered, I think, to say the least. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so they're playing Shadow. Makes sense. Oh no, you're good, man. It's no big deal. It's still been fun. I mean, our first 2 matches were close. The third one against humans wasn't particularly close, but... if it's any consolation, I think this one is better than the Pioneer one would be. Yep. Dude, oh my goodness. This guy's hand. Brutal. Yeah, no, it was. It definitely was. Unfortunately, we're just a little weaker than what the rest of the format is doing, I think. But it's possible we could make adjustments to it and improve it for sure. Not sure exactly what we're supposed to do with it to make it better, but I'm sure we could make it better. I'm just going to resubmit. The problem, I feel like, with the deck is it's just such a glass cannon, and everybody's playing multiple removal spells, or they're, like, killing you just as fast as you're killing them. And that's been kind of the issue with this league thus far, right? Is, like, we had the turn 3 kill rolled up against Amulet every single game and won the die roll, but because their deck is just so degenerate and so consistent, they were able to not only stave off our turn 3 kill, also kill us on turn 3. And then Burn just kind of had everything. It is what it is. We beat them game 1, and then I'm not even convinced they should have left Skullcrack in their deck post-board. I may not have if I was in the Burn seat, to be honest, but maybe they were playing around like Lightning Helix and stuff. I can respect that. Oh, we're going to keep this. It's got to be Temple Garden. Both these fetches are perfect, right? They both get everything. I guess this one can get Dried Arbor, so we'll do this. Play this. Go. Okay, we'll see what they're doing here on turn 1. Are they killing my guy, or are they thought-seizing or inquisitioning me? And they're probably shocking, yeah. Okay. Sure. I think I just want to get this into play first, and we'll figure everything else out later. This can't be blocked, right? That's what I thought. Okay. So play this. Trigger this. Always yield. Swing. So they can fetch Shock, play Shadow, but they'd be at 11, so not super afraid of that. I am a little bit afraid of this. We'll see, though. We could just kill them here, depending on what their last card is. Yeah. Pickaxe is gone. Yep. Interesting. Which one of these creatures do I want to suit up? Probably the Lynx. So I'm going to go Pickaxe on the Lynx and then bolt your guy. And I do just want to bolt the guy. Get it out of the way, and then we can fetch Shock, scale something up. Sure. So do they actually have Swamp Push? Oh my god, dude. What is with my opponents just having every single perfect in the book? I still think they're dead here anyway, but this is just so dumb. It's like actual worst possible has happened for me so many times in this league. Because this was absolutely worst possible as a fatal push. But I still think we win here is the funny thing. Because... yeah, we'll see. I might be doing my math wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Actually, god dang it. We're going to put them to 1. Well, here we go. You're at 1. Go. At least they can't fetch anymore, so their mana is going to be a disaster. But if they have a shadow, we're probably screwed. Yeah, I don't know why I talk. I really don't. I still had to go for it. There wasn't really anything I could do about it. I mean, just yet again, I mean, this is just an example of opponent just had everything, right? They had almost a perfect hand. Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, it is what it is. It's alright. It's alright. It was a rough league. Unfortunately, though, I cannot win there. Okay, well. We got that out of our system. Now it's time to play some more Obosh. Deck had some potential, but I probably won't play that archetype again unless somebody donates points or does a donation and wants to see it again. Regardless, though, let's return these cards. Return. And then we're going to build up a new variation of Obosh. Okay. While that's going on, let's just close that up. Go to collection. And I was making it here. Got to do a bunch of edits, but... okay. Take your stuff. There you go. Well, at least the league went quickly with that deck. Alright. Goodbye to all this. Change the mana base as well. We have to change a ton of stuff. I am going to cut light up in this league. I want to see how Fable is in this archetype, and I want to play some number of Root Wallas as well. These are gone. Okay, let's start getting spells. Root Walla. I'm going to do kind of a mix of some of the M. Hayashi builds. I'm going to play 2 Root Wallas, I think. So I can play a couple main deck Ox. So Fable. Blood Moon. Okay, apparently we should type the whole word in, huh? Blood Moon. Boom. Season Pyro. Bone Crusher. That's fair, Zach. The Aether Mage's Touch one could be sweet for sure. Let's see. So I've got my Bone Crushers, the Fables, the Moons. We need Fury. I want to play a couple Ox, and then Spikefield. And probably 2 Ox. I think I want to try something like this in this league. Obviously, we need to edit the sideboard here. And we're going to edit the mana base in a moment as well. Flame Slashes are good. A Heartless Summoning deck, huh? Interesting. Alright, Magus. Spree. Yeah, Heartless Summoning is a really wild one, Zach. Very, very interesting card. A Heartless Summoning Eldrazi deck might be kind of cool. I don't know. We need Obosh. Okay. I might just play a 4th Chalice, to be honest with you. Yep, that was a really cool combo. I remember that in Standard. Yep, makes sense. Then I play one more Ox. Okay. We're going to try something like this. And then, obviously, the mana base is, like, way different in this particular build. So let's add a couple Sokenzons. Let's add the Ruins. Ramanap Ruins. Let's add the Blast Zones. And then we need 4 Den of the Bugbear. Okay. Alright. We're going to try something like this. I'm not sure if, like, the Root Wallet... So, part of the reason I wanted Root Wallet in the first place was to have another 1-drop to enable light up the stage. Obviously, that's not happening in this deck. So that's, like, a little awkward. I could just not main deck the Oxes and play a couple lights instead. But the Oxes are really sick with Fable. We've already got, like, some pretty good stuff with Fable, but what I like about main deck Ox, it's going to make us better against 4-color, which I think I'm going to need to be really ready for at the NRG this weekend. It's also, like, okay against blue-red. It's a lot of mana, but it's also good to pitch to Fables and Pyros, I guess, so we're going to give it a try and see how it goes. We're going to do something like this. So... edit the properties here. Fable Obosh, we'll call this. Alright. Let's export this. And head over here. Return what we have at the moment. I think I've already done that, right? Deck Builder. Yeah, there we go. Alright, clear this, upload. I've mostly liked the Obosh builds that I've played so far. They felt quite good, actually, so we'll see how this one does. Renting in just a moment here. Season Pyromancer. Ox the Root Wallet. Bolts, Hazards. The Blood Moons. Lands. Sokenzon. 2 of those. Got the lightning bolt. I got those. Is it Fable? It's Fable. Yep. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Give me 4 of them, please. All right. Renting. Jeez, this deck is so expensive compared to what we just played. My God, almost 900 ticks. Hilarious. All right, let's give it a rent. Giving it a rent. Let's go into our Cardboard Live. Change the deck list. There we go. I think this will go significantly better for us. Oh yeah, Frost Titans and Phantasmal Images is nice. Phantasmal Image is really, really nice with Heartless Summoning. That is true, yep. It didn't really have to do anything with our cap. I was just mentioning that it was really expensive, just to say that it was. We're good up to like 950, right? So we can rent literally anything that is not 4-color, pretty much. And 4-color, we own half the cards, so... Yeah, I guess I should have removed the cards we already own, like the Ragavans, then it wouldn't have even been close to the cap at all, but... whatever. Oh, that... Wait, 280 a piece? Or 280 total? Okay, I was about to say 280 a piece sounds completely unreasonable. Excuse me. Alright. Close this. Let's hop in another league. Can't go any worse than the last one, that is for sure. Okay, let's see how our opener looks here. Last deck this player was on was Living End 15 days ago, so that's really no indication of what they'll be playing now. We're on the draw. Our hand's okay. I think I'm going to keep it, but it's close. I really wish we were on the play with this. Turn 3 Blood Moon on the play is a lot better than on the draw, obviously. I don't know, this hand is very awkward, especially if they are, in fact, on Living End. It's going to be pretty bad, but hard to mulligan a hand that can kill a turn 1 monkey if they're on a monkey deck, so... Opponent taking a while on their keep here. I wonder if they're like double queuing or something. Could be. There we go. Forest Hierarch. I don't know what that means, but what I do know is I'm going to Lightning Bolt that. They also took a pretty deep mulligan there. That's rough. I wonder if they're just playing Yawgmoth. Could theoretically be on Infect too, I guess, but let's kill that. The Root Wall is going to be an awesome pitch to the Fable. I'm just going to wait to play it. Yeah, they're on Yawg. Okay. It's fine. Spikefield Hazard to be gas. Quite the draw here. One-time dealer. Nope. I think I like getting the Ramanap Ruins into play, and like I said, I'm going to hold this for a free draw. Free discard, free draw, so... I think it is Ruins, though. Go ahead. Sure. This opponent's just beating me up with Strangleroot Geists. Would love to draw a Spikefield Hazard deck anytime. Okay. Well, I'm playing a Fable. No question on that. Whatever. Well, I'm dead to a few things next turn, but hopefully they don't have it. Yep, Evolution, they have it. God dang it, dude. Yeah. I guess I'm not dead necessarily. Wait, what? Interesting. So they're just like going all... Alright, that's fine. Like the opportunity to have a mana. Okay. It's interesting how they played this. Okay. It's not terrible. Yes. Rootwalla. And probably Blood Moon, to be honest. Only Blood... Huh? It does actually mess with their mana pretty badly. So maybe I keep that. Maybe get rid of one of these two Fables. Yeah, maybe that's right. Let's try that. Okay. Cast. Okay. Let's see here. A little awkward that they can just kill the Rootwalla, but it is what it is, I guess. I kind of like Blood Mooning them here, to be completely honest. So if I go Blood Moon you, pass turn, they can like play one thing. I'm definitely gonna Blood Moon. And I'm just gonna pass. Because if I go to kill their Strangleroot, it's just like a super easy sack it, kill your Rootwalla, and I don't like that. Birds, yup. And now if they try to do this, the thing onto the Strangleroot, I can just kill the Strangleroot. Okay. I think I block. Yeah, I'm gonna block. That's a good one. That is a very, very good one there. Okay. So, if I just cast Fury and kill this, I'm in a pretty good spot, I think, right? Because then I just get to start cloning Furies every turn. Like, they can draw a couple cards, but I don't really care. Yep, Fury, kill your Yogg. And they could kill my Reflection, I guess, which would be annoying, but it's fine. Obviously, I could have also gone for, like, Fury. I could have done the pitch Fury play, but I don't think losing a card here was good. And I think having the option to do the clone thing is nice. Let's make my opponent think about what to do here. And they do have to, like, lose some amount of life to do all this nonsense. Sure. Yeah. Okay. That's bizarre. I don't really understand. So, they either have, like, a Cord or an Evo, and yeah, they must have messed that up. Alright, well, works for me. Flame Slash is pretty good because it deals with Undying Idiots. I don't expect Blood Moon to be good against them again, but it was pretty good there, I will say. It's awkward. There are quite a few cards I don't like against them very much, but let's maybe leave Blood Moon on the off chance that it's good. Could bring in Magus instead. Do I like Ox here? I don't hate Ox, because I feel like this is going to be a grindy matchup, potentially. I feel like Root Walla is pretty horrible. I'm going to get rid of those. Ragavan on the draw is not particularly good either, but I do think I probably want to leave them in. Just in case. Not a matchup I have a ton of tools for, I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to go down Blood Moons. We'll leave one Blood Moon. It's either Blood Moon or Ragavan. I think Ragavan's a little better. It's because it's a one-mana play. It's not, like, much better, but it's a little better. Just don't think Blood Moon is going to be very good. I think we got pretty lucky that it was good that game, to be honest. They probably could have played around it better than they did, but... Alright, well, we have Blood Moon again, the one of, and if it's not good, I just pitch it, so... It's fine to me. Got removal for a dork if I want it. Also kill an Undying Idiot. Yeah. I think we're going to leave that one alone. I'm just going to play a Monkey here. Soken'Zan Monkey. Yep, Soken'Zan Monkey. Go. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Ha 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 ha. They're having a pretty gross straw this game. Guess I'm gonna play Relic. That's step one, I think. And I think I want to exile their bird with the hazard here. Just cut them off mana, get them to 3 mana, no black mana as well. notably. I think that's correct. Could also let them have mana. It's tough. It is tough. I think letting him have mana is a mistake, though. Let's do this. Go. Mainly just that it cuts them off a color, potentially, I think is quite good. Yeah. Sure. Fine. Annoying, but fine. Okay. I'm definitely going to Season Pyro here. I believe I pitch Blood Moon and Ox. See if we can maybe get lucky and hit a Fury here. Be very nice. Just don't think those are real cards. God dang it, man. Okay. Eat your thing. Go, I guess. That's pretty rough. We're in bad shape here. Really wanted a Fury off that. Yeah. Court of Calling. It would be for 4. No need to cord now. I guess Blood Moon would have not allowed them to cast Yawgmoth, so maybe I was actually supposed to Blood Moon instead of the Season Pyro that turn. I'm not sure. Oh, they also had Cord. Yeah, it's good enough for me to get Blood Artist, win game. Yep. I'm not going to make them do it. We're high enough on clock that I don't need to do all that. Oh, that was ridiculous. Opponent's hand was insane. Blood Moon still may have been better than the Pyro. I don't know. It would have at least locked any Yawgmoths in their hand. It would have cut them off black mana for a bit, so maybe that was better. Problem is they still would have been able to cord for 4 and get the Yawg anyway, so we're in very big trouble there regardless. Reveal this. What an awkward hand. I don't know that that is good enough at all. This looks pretty bad. Turn 1 Monkey's nice, but everything else about this blows. I'm gonna mull that. Alright, this hand is so much better. Let's keep this. I gotta get rid of 1 Season Pyro. Yeah. Monkey. Go. I don't care what 1-drop they play, it's getting exiled to Spike Field. Sure. Hell, I'll even let them block with that if they want. Probably. Maybe not. Maybe I just deal with it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing anything else here, so let's kill their guy. And attack. Okay, attack. Okay, second main. think I want this to be a spell this game, so I'm just going to play Mountain. Go. At least like the option for it to be a spell. Yeah. Blood Artist, sure. And that's why we saved the hazard. I'm just going to hazard the crap out of this. The fact that it's exiled there is, like, pretty big game, too, to be completely honest. Okay, let's attack. Now things get interesting here. Do I want to bolt their face, or would I rather have a permanent 1/1? Just, like, play this, discard both of these. Puts a lot of pressure on not only them, but if they draw a Grist, it puts a lot of pressure on Grist, too. So, I kind of like that. Oh. Undo all that. Did not realize we were in the damage step. Second main. There we go. Play this. Okay, those are pretty darn good. Go ahead. Yep. 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 So here I probably just go Relic, Fury, kill both your guys, pop Relic with the Undying trigger on the stack, attack for 6. Seems quite good. Okay. Combat. Okay, I am not going to play the Relic because if I draw an untapped land, I get to fire up the Den next turn, which is very likely going to be lethal. Go! Yeah, that's fine. Certainly beat a Grist. That's pretty good. That gives him 1 forest, so I probably just killed a Grist here. Everybody at Grist. And then try to Blood Moon them out of the game. Yeah, that makes sense, right? I think that seems good. I think I like that. They likely kill the Ragavan. Yep. Grist dies, and then we Blood Moon. Go. Still save that treasure in case we need a 3rd mana for something else, sure. sack all. I think I cast this. I want to be able to channel this, so I'm not going to play this as a land. The question is, do I pop this off now or later? All of my lands will enter untapped regardless of what I hit. Could hit like a Flame Slash to kill this, which would be a really big game. I think I pop it now. I don't think I'm in any danger of losing the game from where I'm at right now. So let's do that. Alright, well, I guess we'll just kill them. Easy. Easy money. Alright, match number 2. The matchup's like really close. We're a Fury deck, but the games where we don't draw Fury, I don't love it. Spikefield Hazard's nice. They did just get hosed by Blood Moon twice, which was pretty funny. I only had one in my deck post-board games. I don't know. Maybe Blood Moon's like better against them than I thought it was. I think it's like pretty heinous against them typically, but it did just kind of work out both games. Amulet Titan player, huh? Potentially. Last time they were playing was 20 days ago. It's a very bad hand against Amulet Titan, but I think it's an okay hand overall. Oh, would I keep this blind? I think I would keep this blind if I'm being completely honest. It's not amazing against 4-color though either, is one of the issues with this hand, but these redraw, I'm going to keep it. I would keep this blind. It's good against a lot of stuff in Modern. It's good against a turn 1 Monkey. It's good against Blue-Red and Living End because of the relics. So, we are going to keep it. We're going to play a turn 1 Relic. Okay, we're going to F6. Go. Okay, so they are playing Amulet. Spikefield. Let's pop this off for a card right now. Blast Zone, we will hide from them. Mountain Relic, go. At least I have Blast Zone for amulets if they don't kill me on turn 3. Sure. Sure. Okay. Probably just want to pop this off. Guess I could just put Obosh in my hand. That's like a real play too. I'd rather draw a card. Guess Obosh in hand might be the right play. Thing about drawing a card though is I could hit like another Lightning Bolt and double bolt a Titan. So maybe that's best. Yeah, let's actually do that. God, it's so annoying. Alright, play this. I'm about to Blast Zone on 1 next turn, so I just need to, like, pop this off. Go. Yeah. Am I dead? Yep, probably. I get to bounce land twice now. Yep. Yep. In theory, we can maybe beat one. We'll see. Not going to concede yet. Yep. Do that. Give you a haste attack. Yep. It's pretty insane how consistent this deck is at doing this garbage on turn 3. It's very annoying. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I know they still have Beseiju in their hand right now, too, so Blood Moon is not going to be particularly good, but... Explorer. Alright, I'm just going to pop the... I guess we'll wait for this to resolve, I suppose. The Titan Hotness. Yeah, sure, the Titan Hotness. You got it. Well, we can kill this. And next turn we can Ox, I guess. So here... Play a... No, I guess I want to put a Obosh in hand here, don't I? Probably. So I go this... Obosh to hand. Although Obosh to hand was kind of dumb if I'm trying to Ox next turn. Yeah, this may have been bad. I don't think it was actually a very good line on my part to pick up the Obosh. I should have thought more about that. That's alright, though. Exile this. I guess I could just play a Obosh next turn, depending, so... We'll see what happens. Game's, like, almost certainly unwinnable at this point, because they have a Vesuva in hand, so they can Simic Growth Chamber, pick up the T-West. Yeah, like... We're in really bad shape, no question about it. I guess picking up Obosh does, like, make another Fury off the top really sick. Sure. Alright, I'm not going to make my opponent waste their time. Mostly, I just don't want to waste my own time. Alright, well, let's bring in a couple more Maguses. If Amulet's going to be this popular, I probably will play 8 Magus effects. Like, maybe not play this or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But this has been pretty annoying. Okay, so the relics are horrible. Let's just cut all these. I think I like Flame Slash here to deal with Dryad. What else is not good? Ox of Agonis is, like, really slow. I don't think I'm trying to be really slow in this matchup. So I kind of think it might be Ox. Is that good? The question is, too, is, like, is Fury actually good here? I could go down some number of Furies. Again, though, they deal with Dryads. They're probably supposed to be in the deck. It's probably supposed to look like this. Bone Crusher Giant's actually pretty terrible, too. The Shock is almost useless. But it being a 4-3 is, like, okay. I guess the question is Bone Crusher better than maybe Ox? Shattering Spree could be okay against them too, to blow up Amulet, actually, now that I'm thinking more about that. I think Bone Crusher's, like, pretty bad. Problem is I do need to win the game, though, and it does attack. A couple of those in. I don't know, I guess the question is, like, how long do I want this game to go on? Am I trying to play a more mid-rangey game with them? I don't think so. I think I want to keep the 2 bones over a couple oxes. I could bring in a couple oxes. Bolt is not amazing either, but it kills Grazer. Let's try this. Yep, keeping. This hand is unreal good. Would like a removal spell for a Grazer, but other than that, this hand is pretty much perfect, so... Go. Hopefully we can draw a land, that would be ideal. That's bad news. Alright. Well, let's attack. Okay, second main. How do we want to play from here? Maybe Magus? I don't hate Magus. I also would not hate, like, Pyro pitch these two. But I kind of like having an answer to Amulet. But this just puts them under such a quick clock. It's, like, absurd. It's a 3-turn clock. And then just keep both my moon effects. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's really hard for me to pass that up. Go. Okay. I feel like they kept, like, a Force of Negation hand. Or not Force of Negation, Force of Vigor, so I'm definitely just playing Magus this turn. Okay, second main. That's another play that I do have access to, is just play another Season Pyro, pitch Blood Moon Pyro, and then even if they played Dryad, I'd be hitting them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess that wouldn't be lethal. Let's think through this a little bit. I may actually go with the Pyro, thinking about this more. Pyro, pitch, Blood Moon, Pyro. Because I would like a land here, and then I get to cover up the Dryad's fixing of the mana with this. Because the worst case scenario is they go, like, Forest, Dryad, and then I don't have a third mana. I get locked. Yeah, let's actually do this. This definitely puts me in a better spot to win the game. There we go. Opponent is in huge trouble now. Go. Yep. Sure. Yep, if I draw land, they're just dead. Sure. That's annoying. No longer the case. But this Magus of the Moon's gonna be gross.